Myron Jackson. I'm Bounty Tank's brother. Just to go through the night, I got the phone call from Drico. Wife and I sleep, knocked out. I believe it was like 9 or 10 or something. It couldn't have been 10, it was about 8 or 9. Drico called me like, hey, Tank been shot. It just sent my wife and I back into a spiral. We lost our son on 8/6/23 of the year before he was shot. So here we are, once again, getting this phone call about somebody we love has been shot. We scramble, throw our clothes on, fly down to Akron as soon as we can. From the time we hit the door in the emergency room, the people at SUMA were fantastic. They were fantastic. Officer walked us upstairs to the intensive care. They come rolling my brother in. The doctor tells me, thankful to the paramedics and the firefighters at Akron for all they did for him. He lost a whole lot of blood. It was surprised he made it. From that point on at SUMA, intensive care unit, we had Danny, Maddie, and I can't recall the other nurse's name off the top of my head, but they were like 3 guardian angels. But everybody at SUMA was fantastic. You get there that night, the difference between the two nights for us was my son we didn't get a chance to talk to. So when they rolled my brother into the intensive care room, in my mind I'm delusional. I see him breathing. Well, not breathing, but I see they got him, he alive, as much as alive he can be. They had to get my okay to give him some meds. And I'm so delusional because I'm thinking, he's alive, we let him rest, come back on Monday or Sunday, this is Friday, and he'll be all right. That's lying to myself because I didn't experience this before. Wasn't able to contact moms. She was at work. Wasn't able to contact my niece. Wasn't able to contact auntie. They were out of town on the plane at the time all this is going down. So finally, get in contact with everybody. Mom get to the hospital the next day like, I'm not leaving. I don't think she left hardly sleep for at least about 2 months, a month or however long. So finally, after they let us know, we weren't out the woods. Took probably I want to say a month or all that time running together, but it was probably another month before they could tell us that we were out of the woods, saying that due to all the surgeries he had, the damage this damn bullet did, that they felt that he would be okay, that he would be able to survive, but with some complications due to the surgeries. For me, for Sis Trace, we was on some scorched earth shit. My mind, how could this person who's guns under disability or whatever shoot my brother? The attorney, district attorney, whoever it was the prosecutor, excuse me, talking about it was the castle law and all that shit when this person ain't supposed to have a gun. To me, this shit was a setup, but thankfully, my brother didn't want to deal with any of that. I'm thinking when this dude get right, I appreciate the police for doing their job. I appreciate everybody for doing their job, but we got some business to address. But thankful for him. The most thing that I've always told him I was proud about him with, this Bounty Tank shit is cool, but I was always great that he always tried to treat people well. That was the thing I'm most proud of. No matter where he was in his life, no matter who it was, he would always try to be respectful for people. And I think that's what bothered me most about this person shooting my brother, because there was no need for that. He knew who that was. He knew his voice. Shit was a setup to me. But with that being said, he didn't want to bother with that. He said whatever legal thing that they do, we'll leave that there. We're going to concentrate on him getting well. As a family, we set up shifts. Tiff, Auntie, Trace, moms, even Z, when she could. Somebody was there with him from October, the 10th or the 11th, whatever day it transitioned to the next day, until, I don't know, if it's just February, whenever he just went home. Somebody been with him every damn near hour of the day from that point on. It's really difficult when you deal with the trauma of losing somebody that you look forward to seeing them grow old. To kind of have that on my plate twice has been extremely difficult. Just been extremely difficult to go through the loss of my child, and then I'm sitting here with my brother, and we possibly could be losing him. My niece, not have a father. Mom's miss her son, and we all miss, as collectively as a community, we miss a good person who tried to do well by people. Tough time, down to Akron every day for an hour or two. I pick my niece up from school, take her to, we all collectively just joined in as a family to do our best to make sure Bonnie Tank Frank was going to be taken care of.